Hello everyone, welcome to Just Ask. I'm Calvin.
I'm Tanya, and we're from Soul Dynamite.
So we have another question that we're going to ask or answer on today's show. So let's get right into it. Tanya, what's the question?
How can I eliminate the number of negative people in my life? Not to toot my own horn, but I feel like I'm a relatively positive person, and perhaps that's why negative people enjoy my company. However, I feel like their negativity rubs off on me, and I feel myself being overdramatic, judgmental, and negative. Who can I call on, or what exercises can I practice to eliminate that negativity in my life?
Do you want to go first or you want me to go first?
I'll go.
Okay.
So first thing that I'm being shown is for you to practice more meditation. You are a beacon of light for people to be around you, and so the more that you can get centered and elevate your energy, the less you're going to be caught up in the hoopla of the negative people. It feels like it will just roll over you more than being absorbed by you. The other thing I'm being shown is start tuning into look into personal growth books. I'm being shown Wayne Dyer as a first go-to. He's got a huge library, so use your own intuition as to what book to pick out of that huge library, which one calls to you. Maybe go to a library and see which one kind of falls in your lap, if you will. I also feel like this is just something that's passing. Like you will, like it's just sort of something that's in the air right now, and you're just sensitive, so you're feeling it. Doesn't mean that they're bringing you down, but you're feeling it and then reacting that way. So get the books and start changing the way you look at things, and meditate.
Good. I like those. To me, I get the toot your own horn. Don't be afraid to toot it. It is who you are. Toot away. It's almost like the person that you are and how positive you are in your mind, you're letting the other people bring you down and not be the person that you are. So toot away. Be happy. Be positive. Treat it like a game. Those negative people, it's your job to make them more positive. I get a sense that you are that kind of bubbly, excited type of person. Use it. Bounce it off of other people. If your energy is that positive, change the room. Make everyone in the room positive. So don't be afraid to show that. And again, toot away.
I'm also being shown, as Calvin was saying, toot your own horn, is also it is okay to call the other person out, but in a loving, compassionate way. They're only working with what they've got in the moment. So, but say, hey, let's shift it and look at this from this perspective instead of like judging the person. So if the person you're talking to is gossiping about somebody else, you be the one that doesn't get sucked into the gossip, but says, okay, yeah, but what if they're just working with what they've got? Like I'm being shown like walking in somebody else's shoes. So that will help kind of shift the other person also. I'm like, oh yeah, I guess that's right. So yeah, like Calvin said, toot away, meditate, and read.
One other thing, I've said this before, but if it's, let's say it's a workplace environment where you know it's kind of hostile all of the time, and because there's certain personalities that you have to work with, go into or arm yourself before you go into that situation, and we call it the iron shirt. In your meditation or right in your car before you go into work, take some deep breaths and think about putting on an iron shirt. And it's a metaphor that keeps your positivity in and all the negativity just bounces off you. It doesn't restrict you from doing your daily things, but it does protect you. Yeah.
All right. Well, thank you so much for sending in the question, and keep them coming. If you have a question that you want us to answer, the coach's perspective, the healer perspective, please send it in via email or Facebook message. We'd love to answer it. If this video is something that you know it will help somebody else, please share it, send them our way. We would love to help. And
In other words, just ask.
thank you so much
cut you
for
off.
watching.
See you on the next episode.
Hi, I'm Tony. Hi, I'm Tony.
First taping.